What's going on, y'all? What it is. So let's go ahead and get down. So I want to talk about this whole 50 Cent thing. So everyone knows, if you don't know, 50 Cent is dropping or has dropped a documentary on Netflix, and it's called Sean Combs' The Reckoning. And of course it's petty. This has been 50's makeup ever since he's been in the game, right? Now Diddy is upset about this documentary. He's claiming that there was footage that was stolen that should not be a part of this documentary. And so that propelled Diddy's lawyers to actually send a cease and desist to Netflix. And so I don't know if Netflix is going to take it down or whatever the case may be, but I'm guessing that 50 Cent went through the proper channels to get this footage the right way, to get it legally. Because if he didn't, how dumb are you to make a documentary about someone when this particular person can come back around and sue you? So I'm thinking that 50 Cent did what he had to do to obtain this footage the right way. Now, before I get into the meat and potatoes of what people had to say about 50 producing this documentary on Diddy, I want to attempt to play you the trailer as it pertains to the documentary and things of that nature, and then I'll come back and really get down in the mud and talk about what Ja Rule had to say and others. So stay tuned and I'll be back.
Before seeing footage of Sean Diddy Combs in the days leading up to his arrest in New York last September.
You want to put stuff in my fanny pack?
The exclusive video obtained by Netflix shows Combs debating with his lawyers about strategy.
Listen to me. I'm going to get off the phone right now, and I am going to let you professionals look at the situation and come back to me with a solution. No matter what nobody says, let's just get rid of each other not working together the right way. We're losing.
The footage is part of a new, highly anticipated docuseries by director Alex Stapleton and rapper and executive producer Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, titled Sean Combs: The Reckoning. Was there anything that surprised you when you were watching?
I think it was surprising that he actually filmed it.
It was very interesting to watch a man who's known for his brand presence. You know, he has a really amazing knack for marketing and all of that, and how he was sort of taking that into account and how he was coming off to the public.
The exclusive video also shows Combs in Harlem greeting fans.
I need some hand sanitizer. Hold on, I got it. I've been down the streets amongst the people. Yeah, I gotta take a bath. Like the amount of people that actually I'm coming in contact with, like that's what I have to do. You know what I'm saying? It's like 150 hugs.
You're a public person as well, and there was one instance in Harlem, and his reaction when those people
went away.
I
said, I feel like I need to wash. Like I'm dirty. This should show you his character.
Was that the reason for including it?
Yeah. I mean, what's the odds that you would do that in front of the camera? Like that's one of the moments where he forgot he was on tape.
How do you respond to people who say that it's more about the disdain that you have for Sean Combs than it is for giving the victims a platform?
What they consider a pre-existing beef, right? For 20 years, right? It's me being uncomfortable with him suggesting that he takes me shopping, or I looked at it like it was like a tester. Like maybe you'll come play with me type of thing, right? And it's not personal.
I think it's important to also let people know that the show is not completely the perspectives of people that did not like Sean. We weren't trying to just get the highlights, the salacious details. You know, that the real goal was to storytell. And not everyone needed to have an allegation to be a part of this project.
The 4-part series also features 2 jurors from Combs' trial who are speaking for the first time about how they reached their mixed verdict, finding Combs guilty of 2 offenses, but clear of racketeering and trafficking charges, both sharing their thoughts on the relationship between Combs and singer Cassie. Juror 75 describing them as 2 people in love, and Juror 160 saying in part, domestic wasn't one of the charges. Cassie, was she a victim in all this?
I believe Cassie's a victim in all this because she came in as she's like 18, like 19 years old. In the very beginning, after a while, over time, you condition for it.
The goal of what the film is trying to do is to let the audience kind of come in to ask questions like, were their decisions colored by certain things, and who got the benefit of the doubt, in that courtroom.
Do you think that hip-hop culture was on trial as much as Sean Combs was?
Look, if I didn't say anything, you would interpret it as the hip-hop is fine with his behaviors. There's no one else being vocal. So you would look at it and just say, because that mind your business, or let me not say nothing about nothing, or those things, it would allow the entire culture to register as if they're for that behavior.
If Sean Combs watches this, what do you think he's going to feel?
Like, wow, this is amazing. I think he's going to say this is the best documentary I've seen in a long time. Because you'll see people saying, he may feel a different way about pieces and bits of it, but he knows the truth. I think he'll see the truth in it.
Alright, so I hope you guys were able to see that. If not, just know that I trimmed it out because of copyright issues. I'm pretty sure they may have flagged it. If not, congratulations, you were able to see the clip. But we're going to move along and talk about what Ja Rule had to say. And he said, "You rat, always have been, always will be a effing rat. Used car salesman suit wearing, field goal nose having, Herman Monster head, ASS ninja." Laughing, and then hashtag icon. Then Kim Davis says, "I can't believe 50 did this. It's one thing to want justice, but seeking out a brother's demise and then to be happy about it, that's next level, and I don't want no parts of it. I can't watch this." Then someone else chimed in and said, "Ninjas madder at 50 than Diddy and his antics. I love it. F Diddy. He groomed a CHILD into a SS." And you guys can read what it actually says. Then another person responds and says, "I'm a big 50 Cent fan, but making a documentary about Diddy, he took it too far. Because the harsh reality is 50 Cent is a black rich man, and he has to know at some point in time the system is going to come after him too. Does it mean Diddy isn't guilty? Hell no. But it simply means 50 has to know he will too have his day. Lesson, never kick another man whenever he's down. Rather learn from his mistakes." Now, what's interesting about this dynamic is the fact that 50's ex-BFF in the game, right? He feels a different way about Diddy, and even feels a different way about R. Kelly than some people feel. A lot of people feel that both of them should rot underneath the jail, but this is what the game had to say at his birthday party. Check this out.
Somebody else ain't gonna say it. Hey, man, free kills.
Alright, so you just heard the game say free R. Kelly and free Diddy. So listen, I don't know what to think about this, and I'm not going to give my full opinion because I haven't watched the documentary yet, but from what I can see online and what people are reporting, they're saying that the documentary has not told them anything that they didn't know already. But I'll wait and just save my opinion for when I watch it. But anyway, I want to know what y'all think. Do you think that this is fair or foul by 50 to put out this documentary? I encourage you guys to drop down in the comments and give me your thoughts and assessments on all of this. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and if you're new here, don't be afraid to subscribe to the channel. I'll get with you guys later. Peace.